Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock, where it's a review of the movie Predatory Instinct. This one is about four people named Trish, Shay, Brandon, and Randy who meet a stranger at the bar where they all work at named Emmett. Emmett decides to invite them out to his place out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, this is going to go really well. For a little late night get together. Well, as you would guess, things are not what they seem. Randy decides that she's going to go off and have a little fun with Emmett. And Brandon decides he's going to go off and have a little bit of fun with the woman with Emmett named Lydia. Well, Randy is drugged and really nothing happens. Brandon and Lydia, well, Lydia's into whipping and, well, excuse me. And after Brandon, well, pretty much attacks her, she gets her revenge by taking him out. So, of course, Shay and Trish want to get out of there, but their cell phones don't work. So, next day comes along. Emmett and Lydia are watching what is supposed to be a cartoon, but trust me, it's the crappiest looking cartoon I think I've seen since Tom Goes to the Mayor. And Emmett gives them a choice. Join them in their little family of Hannibal Lecter relatives, or become part of the main course. So it looks like that Shay is going to take out a guy named Patrick. But he turns the tables on them and fights him off with a shovel. And he winds up helping Trish and Patrick escape. But Patrick comes out and sees that Trish has taken care of Patrick. He asks her why, and, well, it's revealed that Trish was with Emmett and Lydia the whole time. And these two, I don't want to call them creatures, but Emmett calls them family members, wind up dragging Patrick back through the little tunnel that he crawled out of, while Emmett and Lydia and Trish smile on. So, why did this movie suck? Okay, they describe Emmett as charismatic. No. Driftwood has more charisma than this guy had in the movie. I don't know who taught him how to be charismatic. But whoever did, I'd say, you know what? He should have gotten it from somebody else. But of course, they say charisma cannot be taught. Charisma can only be obtained, or something like that. But good Lord, this movie was not really predictable, because I will say this much: the ending was kind of a slightly nice surprise. But I'm gonna say the B word. It was boring. Oh man, for a low budget horror movie, it should have had something more going for it. But it felt like, for a movie that was about an hour and a half long, a little over an hour and a half long, it felt like it was taking 3 hours for this stupid thing to get done and over with. And the lighting in this movie was bad. You couldn't hardly see a thing. The movie opens up with some woman running in the woods. She runs into a couple of rednecks, and you know they're going to get taken out. The acting is pretty bad, too. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great either. It's just bad. Especially from the guy playing Emmett, because again, he's supposed to be charismatic. It's like, this guy's not charismatic, not even close. But it's on the Kings of Horror channel if you guys want to check it out. And tomorrow night, I'm bringing back, I'm bringing it back, the top 10s. And originally, I was going to do a top 10 most boring horror movies I've ever seen. But I'm going to say that for next week. I got something planned for tomorrow, and it's something that I've had written up and ready to go for months. And yeah, so spoiler alert, this movie will be in the top 10, but where it will be, I will not give that away. But there you guys have it, a review of Predatory Instinct. My God, I've had more fun going through my socks than watching this movie. That's how boring it is. But if you've seen it, love to hear from you guys in the comments below about how you feel about this one, whether you agree or disagree. And of course, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. If you got a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, or fantasy horror movie that gave you the instinct to turn it off, not even halfway through watching it, send it my way and I will get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.